Hey guys, I hope that you have had a great weekend. For those who went to Platinum Dynasty's, um, lost my train of thought. For those who went to Platinum Dynasty's coach camp, I hope that you made it back home safe. I hope that you had a great day filled with trainings, taking away nuggets, and just really kind of getting that fire in your belly that sometimes we lose. And so that's why live events are always so important to go to. I don't care, how far you have to drive. They used to do corporate events, and I would drive down to Atlanta every single time they had one. And it always, even though I knew exactly what they were going to say, I still left extremely motivated and inspired by the other people that were there. So I hope that for everyone that went, that you loved it. You came home. You wrote down goals. You wrote down things you might do differently. I know I did, so I hope that you did as well. And for those that didn't come, we missed you, and you were most definitely there in spirit. So let's talk about this week. It is May 1st, which is a beginning of a month. And now you can do things, kind of look over your last month and go, okay, how did I do on my goals? Where am I on my goals? I've been driving all day. Where am I on my goals? And what do I maybe need to do differently for this month in order to reach those goals or more goals that I've set for myself? So kind of reevaluate how the month of April went. Tonight is the coach open house. So if you have not invited anyone, I double dog dare you to invite between 5 to 10 people right now when you get done watching this, and invite them to the group and just say, I think a lot of you. I just didn't know if maybe you would be willing to hop on and kind of see what I do. Question mark, question mark, question mark, smiley face. I mean, you don't have to send out a script, and you can go, this is kind of homework for me to do, and I just didn't know if maybe you would kind of give me your feedback, kind of tell me what you think. But do it. Do it. Get in front, get this opportunity in front of as many people as possible, because that is the only way that you are going to reach your goals and to make Success Club and to make Diamond and to make 2-Star and to make Emerald. I mean, let's just go ahead and knock out the month of April as fast as possible. So make sure that you are inviting to that, as well as tomorrow is the let me get off this. It is the Monday is always the coach wake up call, and it is talking about 3 ways to hit Success Club, which I think is awesome starting the month, because you hate going to the end of the month and going, oh, I still have 4 points, or oh, I have 8 points. My goal is to make Success Club 10 no matter what. What am I going to do? And so if you kind of work your way at the beginning of the month, and kind of take these tips away and roll with them all month long, then there's no reason why you should not make your Success Club goal, whether it is Success Club 5 or 10. Get texting reminders. My goodness, it is so hard a lot of times to remember a phone call, to be on. So make sure to just text Coach Call to 96000, and that way you get reminders for this call. Also, if you are not able to hop on live, then there is a playback line, and literally there's only one number that's different. It's 5065 instead of 5055. So very easy. Call whenever you get a chance. If you're on your way home from work, just put it on speakerphone, and that way you can listen to it. Or I think there's podcasts as well. But there's tons of ways, so there's no excuse to not listen to these calls. And literally over the weekend, I think every coach that presented, they talked about the importance of the wake-up call, and that is great training and personal development. So get your week started off right. Challenge pack promotions for May. Insanity Max 30 and Shakeology, hello, $140. That's a steal compared to what it is retail. Insanity Max 30 Kickstart. So that comes with a 3-day refresh. It is on sale for $180. The size pack is 140 and the Kickstart is 180. So make sure that you really kind of take advantage of those. If you've done size, you know how fun it is. And if you want something super intense, then you know how Max 30 is. So this is kind of for, you know, the beginner all the way to the advanced, the person that wants to literally die for 30 minutes every single day, that want that, you know, those fast results. So make sure that as you're talking to people that, you know, this is kind of your theme for the month is size and Max 30. And so if you start a challenge group, you know, with these, set a date, start promoting it now until 2 weeks, for 2 weeks, a week or a half, and then open up your group. So kind of use these as you're talking to people and as you're making posts as well, kind of keep this theme along. I want to talk about, though, do not use the stock Beachbody photos. Like, don't post what I just posted with, you know, Insanity and a picture of Shakeology and a picture of the 3-day refresh, because that's not going to draw anyone in. They're going to be like, oh, I'm going to keep scrolling. I know I do. You want something that's going to draw people's attention, which is being vulnerable. Both of these women have had amazing results. And I can tell you that they would tell you the openness, how they felt before and how they feel now, and all the struggles that they had and how they overcame this and how they felt when they lost their first 5 pounds. And when they talk about that, then it's going to draw people in, because they're going to go, oh, I can relate to that. I can relate to not wanting to get off the couch. I can relate to not having any desire to get up and work out. And I can relate to, you know, struggling day in and day out. They cannot relate to a stock image of a bag of Shakeology, no matter what your wording is. So make a picture, talk about, you know, what workout you're doing, why it means a lot to you, what small success you've had, whether it's that you've gone up in your weights, or you know, whether you've gone down a notch on your belt if you wear belts, or how your shirt fits looser. I mean, dig into why you're doing this and how you feel at the moment. And that is what's going to draw people in. Let me get off of this. So have an amazing week. Set your intentions right now. Think about the posts that you're going to make. Think about the people that you're going to invite. Think about when you're going to open your challenge group or your support group, whatever it's called, and really put people first over whether it's money or whether it's Success Club or, you know, whatever that you start stressing over. Set that aside and start building relationships. Your blessings will follow, but you're going to have to really kind of invest in yourself, invest in other people in order to see the blessings and in order to see your goals happen. So I hope that you guys have a great week, and looking forward to an amazing month as well.